Hi, workshop family. So today's topic, speak positively to attract positive results. And I'm going to try not to so much rehash what my wise friend Joe Vogelmore has already given us in the group today in his article. So if I overlap a little, excuse me. But anyhow, I'm going to focus on a few other points in addition to what he has already pointed out. So words carry vibrations. And I want you guys to write this down, this gentleman's name, Masaru Emoto. I'm going to call him Mr. Emoto for the sake of this conversation. But anyhow, Google this guy and Google images and articles because Mr. Emoto did some scientific experiments that he took a bottle of water and wrote the word hate on it and took a bottle of water, wrote the word love on it. And because of that, over a period of time, went back and under a microscope viewed the composition of the water had changed at a molecular level so that the molecular structure, the way that it appeared under the microscope where the word hate was broken and fractured and looked in disarray. Where the word love had been written had geometrical designs that were beautiful, similar to like snowflakes. So sounds in general carry vibrations. Now, of course, we know that because if you speak, you can feel a vibration in your throat because that's a vibration that is detectable at an obvious level without any kind of instruments or anything else. However, all things carry vibrations. A rock vibrates. You don't think so, you think it's a rock, but actually, scientifically, a rock has a vibratory pattern. So sounds for sure have vibrations and they're detectable either by hearing them. Sometimes we can't hear them, but like a dog can. So there's another example. But anyhow, so we accept that they carry vibrations at a scientific level. But in a metaphysical sense, in a spiritual sense, in the law of attraction, what we put out vibrationally, we attract. So what are you saying and doing? If your tone and your mood is angry when you speak, what's gonna come back? Anger. If what you look for, what you seek, ye shall find. Okay? Everybody knows the saying. So what we put out does come back to us, and words are no exception to that. But here's some other things to think about. When we speak, not only do we attract the good that we speak or the bad that we speak, but we also reiterate to ourselves positive or negative things. So if you're a person who speaks positively, you are going to hear yourself positively, and at a subconscious level, it's going to cycle through. It's like a loop, a tape that loops around and repeats itself. But if you speak negatively, you're reinforcing your negative beliefs that you may already have. Now, everybody has their moments, but here's the thing. When somebody says, for instance, you look beautiful today, and you respond, oh no, my hair, I got up late, I can't believe it, or blah, whatever. Well, you just robbed that person of the gift of the compliment they gave you, and you just hurt yourself because you spoke negatively about yourself. And it's the same way whether we speak about others or ourselves in a negative fashion. So here's the challenge I have for you about what you say and speak and the words that you use. The tonality and the choice of words themselves is this. It's okay that sometimes we have those thoughts, but the way that we break patterns is by taking steps. And here's a step how you can quit speaking negatively and speak only positive things. If somebody gives you a compliment, for example, and even if you don't believe it, just say thank you. You can think it, which you'll work on that at another point. But for the speaking part of it, try to just spend a day and notice what you're saying, speak positively, and if you say something negative, correct it to the person that you spoke it to. Out loud. I challenge you to make this a habit in your life. Because when you do that, you'll get tired of sounding silly and saying, you know what, let me put that a different way. I didn't really mean that. What I meant to say was, or what I should say was this. It's like you're training yourself. And pretty soon, you will start eliminating negative patterns of speech and start adopting positive ones. Or if you're already somebody who's basically a positive speaking person, we all have our moments. We can always raise our vibration. So instead of just not speaking negatively, as the topic is today, we speak positively. You know, I think it's interesting. Like, I walk into a store and say, "So how you doing today?" And the girl looks outside and goes, "Ah, it's gonna be another. It's cloudy. It's gonna be another dreary day." Wow, because it's cloudy, your day sucks. Yikes, that sucks. So, just listen to what you say, and I challenge you to correct yourself out loud to who the words are being spoken to if you say something that is negative, and then endeavor to be positive, above and beyond. So with that, here's what I will close with. I think you are all amazing, amazing people that you are here participating in this workshop, because no matter what, at the end of the day, you are taking time, effort, and focus to do something to better yourself. You are in the 1% of a lot of people in this world. Maybe it's higher, but just say you are in a small fraction of people who are choosing consciously to make positive changes in your life. So for that, I love you. Have an incredibly blessed day, group.